The following is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from Cleveland, Ohio, Crystal Webb!
The moment this match was announced, the WWE Universe has expected a classic. I think it is destined to deliver.
She knows tonight is going to be a big challenge, but if anyone is up for it, it's this woman.
If looks could kill. I don't think I even need to finish my sentence, gentlemen.
And her opponent, representing the Final Testament from Sin City, Scarlett!
There is a chill in the air whenever Scarlett enters a room. The coldness defines her as a superstar.
Already playing serious mind games with the women's roster.
The time for mind games is over. It's time for Scarlett to cause some physical damage.
If looks could kill, we would all be on life support right now. But don't get it twisted. Scarlett has been in this game for over 10 years, and she has no problem getting her hands dirty in the ring.
The last part is apparent.
But she'll have to maintain her composure as she's going up against a woman with a penchant for getting under her opponent's skin.
And if the first stop doesn't send you the message, the follow-up ones definitely will.
Nice backbreaker.
Just launched. It couldn't have felt good being shucked around like that.
And Scarlett falters there.
Yeah, but she still has a lot left in the tank.
Suplex.
Nice.
And the momentum's clearly against Scarlett now.
Scarlett has to devise a new plan here.
Lining her up perfectly. I would fear what's coming next.
From the top, diving clothesline. No. There's nothing Scarlett loves more than playing mind games.
Yeah, Cole, but when you're facing Scarlett, you can't let her get into your head. If you do, she'll have you mentally beat long before she even goes for the pin. So keep focused and keep looking ahead.
Caught the clothesline attempt.
Into an STO.
Excellent opportunity for her to shift the momentum.
She's trying to rally, giving it all she's got to get back on top of this match.
Goodness gracious.
And she's just keeping on with her relentless assault.
Yeah, this is what you have to do to take on Scarlett. Keep her out of your head and just stay focused.
Nice backbreaker.
Oh, my goodness.
From the ground up.
Superhuman. No other way to say it, guys. That looked like it hurt a lot.
Endless stops in the corner.
Yeah, humiliation. You have to imagine the disdain it takes to repeatedly stop someone like that.
Oh, man.
And saw what was coming there.
Now she's looking for some momentum.
Yeah, for the moment, she has staved off potential disaster.
Inverted DDT.
Spiked.
Saw what was coming and got out of dodge quick.
There's no way she can continue on for much longer.
At this point in the match, there's no time to recover. The damage is done.
Looking to go up high.
Sky high. Delivers the elbow.
Scarlett's in serious peril here.
Get down low. Serious jeopardy for Scarlett.
Cover. 2. She wins. She wins.
Here is your winner, Crystal Webb.
Scarlett has to be really bothered by this loss.
As always, Cole, you're more polite than I am, so I'll just say what we're all thinking. This was as one-sided as it gets.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Cleveland, Ohio, Crystal Webb.
I can't watch this entrance. I heard this one backstage talking up their own work non-stop. Well, why don't they get in the ring and prove it, huh?
That's what they're doing right now, Corey.
Well, good. Let's see what they've got then.
She is physically and mentally prepared for the task at hand in tonight's match. Oh, get on your feet. It is time once again to feel the glow.
The atmosphere changes when Naomi enters.
And her opponent from Orlando, Florida,
Naomi has such an unbelievable connection with the WWE Universe.
And they have cheered her on to win the tag titles and the women's championship.
But Naomi's not about to rest on her resume. She's looking to glow even brighter.
And believe me, she understands what it takes to get to the top of the mountain again.
Yeah, Naomi does things in that ring that nobody else can do. It's time to see if the power of glow is real.
Well, one thing is for certain, Naomi definitely knows how to handle her business.
And this is a woman that has had a lot of talk around her. A lot of people wondering if the hype around her is warranted.
Yeah, and this is now her opportunity to justify all that hype. An opportunity to show why she's been creating such a buzz.
A win here could do just that.
And Naomi's also ready to go in this one, fired up and no doubt feeling the glow.
Yeah, Naomi is someone who doesn't need to get ready because she stays ready. And you love to see it. Getting out of harm's way. There's the press.
Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes. Oh, look at this. Out to the apron. Oh, my goodness. Are you kidding me?
Back suplex.
Spine crushing.
There is nothing but malicious intent when you deal damage out on the apron.
I think it's time to clear out.
Yeah, this is a bad situation.
Oh, my! Hey, don't come over here.
Oh, yeah, I'm sure that'll stop him.
Oh, hard shot right into the post.
Adrenaline pumping. Here she goes. Top rope. From the top, diving clothesline. Oh!
For Naomi to capture the win tonight, I really think it comes down to her athleticism and physicality. Naomi needs to find as many chances as possible to let loose with her full power and not hold anything back.
I like the simplicity of that strategy, Corey. Naomi just has to do what she does best.
Slam.
Just a continuous rush being faced by Naomi.
Naomi needs to be resourceful in this situation.
And a slam. You have to be in peak physical condition to pull off a move with that much weight behind it. Oh, what a clothesline. Taking steps toward the top rope.
Incoming!
Totally missed that one.
Oh, smashing the jaw.
Ooh!
Bam!
Harsh forearm.
Draped across the middle rope. And down! Ooh.
Taking things to the outside, but got to make sure to heed the officials' count. She's looking winded now.
It speaks to the intensity of this match. It has been a very rough affair so far.
Oh, stop right to the hand.
No respect being shown whatsoever with those stomps. Clearing off the announce table. This isn't going to end well.
Shark attack coming. 2.0.
The count's going. This one will be over if she doesn't get back in the ring.
She's back in the ring.
Getting set up in the corner now.
Clothesline.
Look at this, just stomp after stomp after stomp. The proverbial mud hole has been stomped, and now it's time to walk it dry. Into a power slam.
Just a continuous rush being faced by Naomi.
Naomi needs to be resourceful in this situation.
Well-executed suplex. She might be nearing the end of her rope.
I have no idea how she's still standing.
The elbow drop to the knee.
It's really softening up the leg. Spraying hard, placed upon the left knee. You can see that each strike drained their opponent's energy.
She's just pouring on the offense now.
You can feel the aggression behind each attack.
And she's sent right into that corner.
Big shot connects. Precarious position on the top turnbuckle. Not a lot of real estate to work with. Look at this power. Into the superplex. Naomi staggers up, but might be put back down for good.
Get down low and stuns their opponent. Naomi felt that one big time.
2 count. Kicks out, kicks out.
Unbelievable resilience. Naomi staying alive here tonight.
Is there still enough left to try that maneuver again? Uh-oh. Crossface. This could result in a tap out. I don't know how much longer she can hold on here. There it is. She's tapping.
Here is your winner, Crystal Webb.
Naomi was not expecting a loss tonight.
All the respect in the world to Naomi, but tonight was not her night.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Cleveland, Ohio, Crystal Webb.
Hey, where's the horse?
What are you talking about?
Yeah, what horse?
The high horse this superstar always seems to be on.
Did Jerry Lawler write that line for you?
Such an incredible journey for this woman, but she knows a win tonight will take her even further.
Chelsea Green, Piper Niven, two women who are not here to make friends.
Who needs friends when you're destined for greatness like they are?
And her opponent, accompanied by Chelsea Green, from Ayrshire, Scotland, Piper Niven!
Despite their attitude, you can't deny the tag team cohesion and skill of Niven and Green.
Attitude? Chelsea Green would like to raise a complaint with the lead commentator at this table.
Okay, well, she should come over here and talk to you then.
I've been told that the complaint has been rescinded.
Piper Niven, Chelsea Green, ready to put the women's division on notice.
An amazing blend of physical dominance and top-level trash talk. Piper and Chelsea can't be stopped.
And here's a woman on a mission. She has the singular goal of being the most dominant superstar in the women's division.
And she has no issue getting in your face about it either.
She doesn't care who she has to run over. There is no second place for her in any competition.
And Piper Niven looks just about ready to destroy anyone and anything standing in her path here.
Yeah, Piper is always ready to get the job done no matter what. This Scottish powerhouse is not someone you want to get on the bad side of. Just never had a chance to block any of those.
She just rocked Piper there, managing to shake the powerhouse.
You can't begin to counter out yet, though.
Yeah, still plenty of match left.
Corey, what's your advice for taking on a powerhouse like Piper Niven?
Well, Cole, Piper Niven's someone who will run through you like a freight train. So the best course of action is to avoid her at all costs. Strike when the time is right, of course, but in the meantime, watch out for Piper.
Wow.
Nice backbreaker.
And an overbearing amount of offense against Niven here.
Now, this is how you handle Piper. Striking when the time is right. Avoiding any of that freight train-like offense.
Now shoulders down.
Here we go.
Powers through after two.
That was a long 2 count there. You have got to be kidding me. A deadlift military press. This is unreal power. Slam! Being able to pull that off, no one is going to question if you skip going to the gym today.
You should revoke his license for this.
And any one of those shots could take you out for good. Oh, and Niven turns the tables.
Power slam. There's press.
Just going all out with every blow. Oh, the power!
That was a power bomb with one message in mind. Absolute destruction.
Whitney lariat. Oh! Can she do it here? Surprisingly quick kick out.
A little closer to getting the pinfall there, but this is still anybody's fight. Would you look at this? She is removing the turnbuckle pad now.
The rack attack coming. 2.0.
This could do it.
2. She was close to the end there.
She's still as determined as ever.
suplex. And Piper is failing to offer any resistance here.
And Niven has to pull a trick from her sleeve.
Power slam. Wasting no time. Shoulders are down. Wards off the pin at 2.
Getting that shoulder up now is huge.
Trying to wrestle free their opponent's arm, has the arm trapped.
Delivering nasty stomps. Soaring.
Elbow drop.
Piper could be moments away from being beaten.
Kick to the guts.
Niven's on her last breath. Could that be enough?
For the win. Oh, and she picked up a monumental win.
Here is your winner, Crystal Wynn!
Tonight, Piper Niven did not survive.
Never a doubt. Barely a moment's suspense. This one was about as lopsided as they come.
Put your hair up and square up.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring, representing the Pure Fusion Collective from Chemung, New Jersey, Sonya Deville!
Well, if you look up power hungry in the dictionary, I'm pretty sure you'll see Sonya Deville's picture.
All you need to know, Byron, is Sonya is here to take what she deserves, and take it forcefully.
A master manipulator who doesn't like to play fair.
Allow me to correct you, Saxton. A mastermind who controls her situation.
Sonya does whatever is necessary to get her way, that's for sure.
And her opponent from Cleveland, Ohio, Crystal Wynn!
Guys, this match has the potential to completely change the WWE landscape, and it's because of this level of talent involved.
One of the top names in the entire women's division, and she plans on showing exactly why here tonight.
You know you're in a dangerous situation when you're squaring up with Sonya Deville.
We've seen how power-hungry Sonya is, whether it's in the ring or in the office. Ruthless and relentless, Deville is dead set on chopping down any obstacle that stands in her way when she picks a target.
And right now, Deville looks totally focused on coming out the victor here tonight.
But across the ring, she's facing one of the most dominant superstars in the women's division today. A superstar who's taken her opponents to hell and back nearly every time she steps into the ring.
And that was an effective attack, guys.
You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win. And a series of vicious stomps.
You got to wonder if there's more animosity in this match than we previously thought.
Oh, there's a knee.
She gets taken into the corner. Needs to get out.
And Sonya's confidence may be a little shaken after that attack.
This early in the match, she's got nothing to worry about.
Corey, what's the best way to compete with the versatile offense of Sonya Deville?
You really want to keep your distance, Cole. Keeping Deville at arm's length will prevent her from any submission attempts, as well as limiting those devastating strikes.
Just unloading knees to the body.
Sonya's lost any momentum here.
Taking my advice here and keeping Deville at a distance. Smart move.
Over the top to the floor she goes.
Look out!
Here she comes.
Tope Suicida!
What a display of fearlessness we just witnessed.
That's the kind of attitude you need to take yourself to the next level.
And now gets tossed into the ring.
Gosh. Isolating their opponent's arm and delivering nasty stomps.
That was a showing of control and aggression, something they'll want to keep up.
And she's really on the back foot now.
Sonya keeps getting cut down. Oh, what a plex.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Oh, man.
Nice backbreaker. I don't know how much more damage can be done now.
It's time to catch that. Launching.
And now placed in the corner.
Doesn't want to be on the top rope like this. Gets the reversal. What a counter. Turns that back on Sonya. No, Sonya's lost any momentum here.
Deville needs to be resourceful in this situation.
Sending her up on the top rope. Oh, big right hand. What do they have planned here? Oh, no, this isn't going to be good. This is going to be nasty. Look at the power. Suplex.
This has to be it.
2. An emphatic victory.
Here is your winner, Crystal Webb.
A frustrating defeat for Sonya Deville here.
This has to be a tough loss for Deville, but I think she's going to use this as motivation for the future.
The following is scheduled for one fall. making her way to the ring from Cleveland, Ohio, Crystal Webb.
You know, this person takes some pride in their work, but who could blame them? Few are as gifted in the ring as this performer.
Wow, you are laying it on thick, Saxton. Don't worry, I'm sure they'll hear you when they watch this match 10 times before bed tonight.
One of the best competitors around, ready to show her skills. One of the most decorated superstars in WWE history. Here comes
And her
Natalya.
opponent from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, Natalya.
One of the most experienced superstars in WWE. She has accomplished nearly everything you can here.
And there are no signs that Natalya is slowing down by any means.
You know, we've seen Natalya's confidence shaken a few times as of late. She's had some tough roadblocks in her path.
If I know Natty, she's laser focused on smashing through the obstacles and regaining that confidence.
And as this match gets started, we're looking at an unflinching superstar ready to throw down.
True words spoken. She's been itching to get this fight started for quite some time now, but it'll be interesting to see if she's bitten off more than she could chew.
I believe she's come into this match with the exact attitude needed for the challenge.
But then we have Natalya, who is ready to unleash a furious attack.
There's a reason Natalya's feared, and that's because she'll beat respect into you with an ear-to-ear smile in her face.
And look at this, able to get wrist lock control.
Maneuvering out and into control of the situation.
Punch connects.
Oh, man! What a nasty STO. Placing her in the corner.
Setting her up here.
Ah, big right hand. What do they have planned here? Oh, no, this isn't going to be good. This is going to be nasty. Look at the power.
Into the superplex.
Big move followed up with a pin attempt.
Maybe she knew that wasn't going to put her away, but it definitely kept her down for a beat.
She counters it.
Fez press takes him down. I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage.
The rack attack coming. 2.0.
Hit that with everything and following it with the pin.
A truly impressive kick out this late. Uh-oh, look out.
Tiger suplex. Momentum is clearly against Natalya now.
Natalya needs to find an open.
Can she get the pinfall?
Maybe.
And a kick out. Not even a near fall there. backbreaker delivered, and that'll have you walking funny. Ooh, painful knee.
Not one. Not two. But three. Big clotheslines. She's starting to wear down here.
I don't think either one has the edge at this point, though. Oh, man. Ooh. Uh-oh, hazardous part of town here on the apron. Back suplex on the apron.
That was worse than being hit by a cinder block.
Oh, man, meeting the barricade.
Oh, right to the back.
She goes back into the ring. Oh, shoulder to the gut. Effective counter. Being placed in the corner here. Right in the jaw.
Ugh, what a shot. Sharp punch. Stomps in the corner. I think they just told him they're number one.
You could feel the resentment building with each stomp there. And a slam.
The amount of force behind that is enough to knock a normal person out.
Rising to her feet, and she's going to be met with something fierce. From the top, diving clothesline finds the mark.
Natalya failing to offer any resistance here.
That's what I'm talking about. Keeping Natalya at a distance has really limited her offense here. Says Chris takes him down.
Up and, uh-oh, wait a minute, wait a minute.
Oh, man, this might be it.
There's two. And a victory here tonight.
Here is your winner, Crystal Webb.
Natalya suffering a tough loss in this match.
You can see the frustration painted all over Natalya's face.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Cleveland, Ohio, Crystal Webb.
Some would say this superstar thinks a little too much of themselves, but the tape doesn't lie. This is a serious contender for any title.
They need to loosen up, have a little fun, heck, maybe even lose a match once in a while.
That is horrible advice.
This woman has asked for an opportunity. She's now getting the opportunity.
Now the question is, what does she do with said opportunity?
The Queen has arrived.
And boy, does she know how to make an entrance.
And her opponent from the Queen City, Charlotte Flair.
Corey, I'm sure you would agree that no one makes quite an entrance like Charlotte Flair.
I completely agree, Saxton, because every time she's in the ring, it is a spectacle to behold.
Charlotte Flair competed in the first women's match to main event WrestleMania and takes pride in always controlling the situation around her.
There is no one better in the big moment than Charlotte Flair.
As physically dominant as any superstar we have ever seen.
Charlotte is always happy to send a message inside the ropes.
And each step furthers her legacy. Greatness has a name, and it is Charlotte Flair.
Lover or hater, she is truly the measuring stick of this division, standing head and shoulders above her peers.
And you have to respect the work this superstar has been putting in order to meet the kind of challenge she faces tonight.
Without a doubt, we've seen the hard work paying off. You don't find yourself in a match like this without dedicating your time into your craft.
All that time spent has her in a good position to pull off a victory here.
And with Charlotte Flair, we're looking at a superstar who defines in-ring excellence, who defines being at the top of the mountain. She's basically on a whole other level, on a whole other plane, gentlemen.
And she absolutely believes that, guys, for better or worse. Thesz press.
Every strike more devastating than the last.
Just deadlifting right there. The power. Slam. And Charlotte can't find an answer for these attacks.
The Queen's perseverance being tested here.
The rack attack coming. 2.0. Nice backbreaker. Tossed around like a rag doll.
Just a perfect mix of pure power and bad intentions. Stop after stop after stop. And repeated impacts like that will weaken you mentally as much as it does physically.
Corey, what tips do you have for getting the best of Charlotte Flair here?
Charlotte's used to always getting her way, Cole, so I'd recommend being as disruptive and chaotic as possible. Don't let Charlotte get the pace or the openings she wants, and she'll get frustrated. And a frustrated Charlotte is a Charlotte who makes big mistakes. Huge.
Slam! An unyielding showing of authority, no two ways about it.
Uh-oh, we know what's next.
Pedigree! I think that's it. That must be it. And that's all she wrote.
Here is your winner, Crystal Webb.
Charlotte suffering a major loss here tonight.
An absolute statement by the victor here tonight. What a steamrolling.